What's up, buddy?
So,
Good morning.
good morning.
You slept good? That hair all over.
Let me do something real quick. Which one should I do? No, it's good.
How's your eye? You better?
Yeah, it just like every morning, it,
You got going on?
I know how to do that now.
Get you got all kind of stuff.
Yesterday, when I woke up, it got a little bit of crusty. But this morning, it got way crustier.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
And the Broncos, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A give. Here's Judkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Once again, Judkins. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Nix to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brings
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. This will be from 49 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Bengals at 2-6 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second and 10. Now a first carry here for their running back. They'll get only a couple down at 44. You can look at this Bronco defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Bobcats, 67 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Bengal first down on a 16-yard pickup there. And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week, was over 100 yards also. AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
And until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him, try and have another award for him, one in this game. But when you look back at last week and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but it's also the run after the catch.
That's the pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now back to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll look to throw. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's Nix.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that ball incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. He'll drop to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On first down, here's Judkins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
A toss to Judkins, running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Second down and 8. To throw is Nix. Connecting over the middle with Downs. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
2nd and goal from the 1. Judkins will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to go hard and finish in the end zone.
And my sandwich.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Bengals 10. Bengals nothing.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Back to throw now on first down.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Back to throw again. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll look to throw again.
Down to the 10.
And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score.
So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention, got himself into a great position where his quarterback felt confident enough to challenge the coverage and threw it his way. What a big-time play right there, both by the quarterback trusting it and by him going up and getting it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw. Here's Nix. Got his man complete over the middle. That's George. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 yards there on a Denver first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice. Or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Nix to throw again. Got a man. That's the game.
Oh, just some drag. On it. That's all he doing. That's all he doing. Everything is a drag. We on there. Hold on.
An inside run with Jenkins. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that his defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Throwing Nix. That complete to Downs.
Come on, fellas.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Give up the middle, Jenkins. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second and 7. Now it's Nix. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Nix. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Man, he just bumped into that man.
11 seconds remaining now.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Shut Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. And plenty more to see after the break. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Cut up now.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lane. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through there.
No, that ball nice like that. That ball nice like that, y'all. We struggling with him?
Lack of one is making this defense look better than what they really are.
This guy loose. This guy loose. This hot me too. Let's go to LSU. Ooh. Yeah, bitch, move. Yeah, bitch, move. Yeah, bitch, move. Yeah, bitch, move. You better not. Ah, too high. I had him.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
You know what I told him? Hold on. I told him, party like a rock star. Yeah, party like a rock star. Yeah, told him, party like a rock star. Yeah, party like a rock star. Hold on, now let me do my one. Yeah, let me do my one. Yeah, now let me do my one. Yeah, let me do my one.
So quarterback scrambles certainly on pass play, but he saw something tucked in behind the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball down the field. In this situation, as you know, he tucked it and took the left. Great play by him. The kickoff team on the field now as they will set this one away. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The last series for a little disappointing first point. And now they're trying to do better here, come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. Just a yard in the pickup there.
Let me do my one. Yeah. Let me do my one. Yeah.
thinking and trying to figure out the world. I know I'm all alone. Cheating on the bitch who plays the game raw and get me wrong. Don't think I'm cheating, I'm in the yo, just may throw up a stone. Young and certified, I say the word and he gon' get you gone. Nobody really know they trying to see what type of time I'm on. Living the same life since I was crawling with my pampers on. Sorry to the ones I love, but don't pick up the telephone. But I can't even talk, I'm starting to feel the pain creep through my bones.
That's all he can do. The nigga really suck, bro. Nigga, that's all he could do. Just a drag. That's it. Once I blitz, he could throw the drag out. I don't know why I did that. I did some dumb shit.
And I'ma keep the street, I cut you off way quick and I meditate to myself. I don't want to talk, I know I don't want to text you. And I believe that life is chess, you gon' get zip playing checkers. All my niggas in the grave, watch over me for forever. I know we gonna meet again, but I don't think they're ready. Even sleep stuck in my thoughts, and now my eyes getting heavy. Ain't a single thing I back, take away from this feeling. All for some, them bitches try to do us dirty, give us time, it don't be worth it. We work hard out this shit. All for all, these niggas rappers still be lurking. If you ever go to church, we gon' pull up. We throw them foes up in the sky, we throw the hood up. They talk me down, but it ain't true, that shit don't add up. On the right track, plus I got drip, that's why they mad, huh? We separate, I take my leak, it ain't no bad blood. I get so much hate, but it just make me go home. I'm from the bottom of the map, that's why I'm hurting them bones. So many people hurting me, that shit and they know. Try to show the love I got, but I'm too hurt for the show. I cop the pain, cause I can smoke, I got no choice but to pull. Ain't looking back, just be stupid. I walk so I walk and slow. Looking at kids, thinking no be in, they say how me wrong. First out of school, I'm driving hit, they turn your J to a pool.
Extra point right down the middle. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Watch me hit that bitch, I rip this bitch like Chris, just hold up. I'm from that rack, I'm flashing money, ain't had shit this time. Come go to trip and we gon' bring it top. All these niggas broker than the bitch, my bank account is with the shit and shit your motherfucking money by your mouth. I woke up early and started down, counting down when burn, I miss a burger. Better when we pull up, we be turned so cool, your nerve, bitch. Fuck it if you cross the line, it's fuck, you know we swerving. 13 years old, I had got my first glizzy, I'm busy.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's 2nd and 8. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Big Lion. Let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now a run here off the RP. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
19 light.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
Shout out to 4-9 if he ain't fucking you right, then fuck him. Yeah, I fuck him boring women and cheap charges. I can't trust her after the cold day. I just might pull up and mutt clear like what the fuck. I go on public, they take pictures, something that like what the fuck. Ooh, when I ball, bitch, hit me up. We'll tell this bitch to hold it till ain't no more shit. I'm gonna say the bend over, let me go to get back. Let me read the bend over, let me go to get back. Let me go to one,
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here you go, Chase coming straight through the middle. Here you go, Glock sitting under the stairs. So make the deposit to throw in the air. I'm a real nigga, put that in the air. Shopping for nothing, my bitch is Chanel. Talk to my ass, check out my underwear. Crossing the J, that shit barely well. Say to this smoke, so what up with the deal? Pull up, you know that bang gon' need me. Trap niggas really be hanging with me. I'm chasing that bird, I be ducking the heat. Bitch go dive, you fuck on me. Trying to give me a bag for I'm stuck on the street. I'm climbing straight up, but I ain't touch the pee. Hey, you can ask for whatever you need. Go on the 10 with a clock on the seat. Refugees excited, they heard I'm in town. Bitch, you need to go sit down. The shit that I got that on my own. Until it got me in the clown. Breaks in my ear like I picked up the phone. Hey, go to club and I'm sipping on clown. Hey, in my shoe, I'm performing my song. I don't need security, I got my own. I've been on the road trying to chase sex, and I can't let flex bad nigga. Take that. Still with some brothers on the road, can't go Hollywood. Not enough time for them to make another sex. Still a funny nigga, OBE. Bitch, you know when
about time.
No man's running the fast.
Damn, nigga been running all game.
But he don't get a pass. You just know that I'm gonna get my last. Never gonna listen to the thoughts in the trash. Pushing the phone, I swear to be fast. Flexed up, mixed up, I know that they hate.
Look at
Here go checks coming straight through the mail. Here go Glock sitting under the stairs. Make a deposit to throw in the air. I'm a real nigga, put that in the air. Shoppers for nothing, my bitch is Chanel. Talk on my ass, check out my underwear. Crossing the J, that shit barely well. Say to this smoke, so what up with the deal? Pull up, you know that bang on me. Trap niggas really be hanging with me. While I'm chasing that bird, I be ducking the heat. Bitch gon' dive, you fuck on me. Tryna give me a bag for I'm stuck on the street. I'm climbing straight up, but I ain't touch the pee. Hey, you can ask for whatever you need. Float on the 10 with a clock on the seat. Fuck you up, you out of my team. Fuck with me and bitch, you
Series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Man, son, no fucking way, bro. The ball in front chase, man. Lame ass game, man. Dude should not be racking before my player, man.
Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Watch them drive the road, be a good touchdown. And you know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but keep the rest of the team honest too.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, anyway, there might have been open there. It was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defensive front, they run that down on the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They use great leverage, help their spot, and stack them up.
To throw. Here's Nix.
That plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect it out right the overall game sheet, but you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Such a close game. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 41. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. Including the defense and the rush
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That double box overlooking behind it. And also a career kick for the veteran Charles.
He just got it done there. We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing and bang that one through.
I'm so up by these niggas. Got a trick on bitches, you can just call me the wizard. I don't play with niggas. I'ma get them gone. That's if I in your pocket, niggas living wrong. Baby thick as hell, the ass ain't even thong. Black man, they don't cheat. Baby, I'm telling you, we can switch our phones. That's the vibe, baby. Tell me what you want. We outside, baby, I can boss you up, straight put you
The
on.
Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Fuck a bitch and fuck a
3
friend, but I can't tell me who
interceptions in
won.
this game.
All these bitches gone. Bitches love cash. I know you fuck a rich nigga. You ain't got a Chanel bag. Trying to fire for it. I can tell that. You fuck really nice, you'll get a bag on. Paper tag.
Offensive strategy, do you take the balance and ask him to turn the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
She fucking a bogey. Baby, fuck them niggas. Nigga can't even send you 100 flowers. How you know that nigga? I'm glad you told me. I'm so up by these niggas. Y'all trick on bitches, you can just call me the wizard.
2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Double lock and I will right. Won't hit your bitch, but nigga too long, they don't excite me. I'm out on bum, but I still keep that shit
So they
beside
come
me.
up on
I
second
push it
down,
down,
and they
live
can
like
get
a
another
coach,
run
take
like
a
we
right
just
to me.
saw.
When
Quickly
shit go
putting
down,
into
when
this
niggas be
thing.
down, they just want high beat. That nigga ride Christ, yeah. Shoot shit on sight, yeah. Nigga
They'll
on
look
that
to
pipe,
throw.
yeah. Running, yeah, the lights, yeah.
These
That
guys,
shit should be
man,
right, yeah. I might buy that ice. Shit go down tonight. I might turn it to my wife. Or she be just like me. I'ma get you ice, yeah. Niggas try to smack me. He looking at my life, yeah. Like my bitch is ice, and I like a fight, yeah. Bitch trying to tight, yeah. I'ma play in shice.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Like, boss, I ain't gonna do too much bobbing. You know what I'm saying? I go straight to the get like, right. You know, fuck about you do that. It's a whole bunch, you know what I'm saying? I just do that. Ring up with them niggas. Like I tell them how straight up. If I ain't got an ear on my face, how you slap in my face, man. That's how I'm popping. Let's go.
Bengals will add to their 4th-quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Every time we hit the script club, we throwing ones. We got Drake on speed dial with Benny Dunn, and we got
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
all this money I'm having is possible just to go and fuck online. I need two. I need three. I need four bad bitches. I need five. I need six. I need seven bad bitches. I need 8. I need 9. I need 10 bad bitches. I ain't gonna lie, man. Ben, let me ask you something, man. So shit popper to shit popper, right? I ain't gonna lie. So I'm the type of nigga I feel like I go broke on a bad bitch. Like, I take my shoes off and make this bitch walk with me barefoot while I'm barefoot so she can walk my shoes. Understand? Nigga. That's just the type of nigga I am. Like, niggas seem like I'm a simp. Like, I'm just doing whatever for a bad bitch. Nigga, that's for me, baby girl. How you doing? I'm just a pay for shit. He told me what to Friday over here. Ain't gotta wait for shit. Get that time and money, just go back home. Baby, you missing shit. Power stroke, come on, let's go. This all for you, throwing dog shit. I like short bitches. Ride around and nigga like tall shit. But shit ain't even two ways. Mama, the fuck they all here. She might fuck from time to time, but that don't got that law, bitch. You better run my life. You better go doing wrong shit. You better speak on shit when you done. What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm down, you broke. You better run.
So get him with just a shot.
Do the running man, run from that broken, run, do the running man. Just a going for a 1. I need 2. I need 3. I need 4 bad bitches. I need 5. I need 6. I need 7 bad bitches. I need 8. I need 9. I need 10 bad bitches. Ooh, rich nigga. Ooh. Nothing. Stop that shit.
I'm wiping her. You get out of line, you know I'm smacking her. She know I ain't tolerating all that shaking up. Can't do number prayer, I'm losing faith when it comes to love. Young nigga on stage, rich nigga changed up, now he list up. Got a bag put up, name bitch up. And you can't let nobody see that came and bitch that. And you can't name that nigga that ever did that. And I be trying to play it cool, but they don't feel nothing. I'm going to school, breaking the rules, but that's still tough. I play it cool, but can't believe you niggas bitched up. You niggas bitched up. Rich niggas changing, can't deal with them. Remember chasing 5 figures, now I got 10 figures. Real numbers, really 4 triggers, really kill niggas. Asking for some money, so I gave it. Certified givers, even pushing people for a buck. Nigga, this real pimpin', rather get caught with it than without. But this ain't that a pimpin'. Awful lot of server, this a whole lot of drug dealing. Doing bad to make it right, they trying to turn me to a villain. Bad bitch, get up. Real rich nigga. Cat whipper. Certified dripper. He got a bitch, she come from overseas, I'm setting her. Battery on me, my bag, I'm picking cash up. A nigga plans from the movies just like Pamela. And if she stayed down with me, we ain't cherish her.
Go, real nigga, ex-drug dealer, now public figure. Wig splitter, Louis head starve, I'm a drip spiller. I'm the type to slutter out and spoiler if I'm fucking with you. Break a phone, buy a bag, bitches love a toxic nigga. I'm switched up, ain't trying to argue with you. I'm trying to hit you fresh as fuck style. Every day I pitch cheese, told the bitch the gang business, that's the same as snitches. Ain't get no killing, you just took that blicky for an image. GIA certified, flawless diamonds, hurt eyes. Bad bitches coming left or right, I just can't decide. Trapper turn rapper, overnight I'm who they idolize. Patty cake, baker man, cooking chicken, selling pie. Whip, yeah, top dog, sitting in $1 million car, get my rocks off. She hung the phone with a nigga, then she top me off. That's why I stay outside my feelings and inside my bag. Protect the brand at all costs. I'm a
They just take the knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. They're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. Here in the Meadowlands, Orlando was taken deep, the game was over. The Giants ran it with overtime, ball
I never cap, I only hang around them drug dealers. They gon' pick him, make him freeze up his ass on outfitter. Hold you bragging about these bitch, saying they my best hitter. Try to tell her that I scroll back, fold up, no caterpillar. Try to tell the same niggas, I was destined to be bigger. I ain't lying, I was slime, stole no game, me and Tigger. I the project now lit, know my niggas cost his feelings. I don't think a nigga pat more hoes than juice up in the stomach. You don't think we having more? You don't